Why does my leg look like this, and how do I feel about it? I have other videos explaining my surgery, but just to go over it briefly, I'm female to male transgender, and I had skin taken from my thigh to then create the new phallus, also called phalloplasty. The reason there's that big dip there is because they not only took the first layer of skin, but they took all the layers of skin and the fat, as well as then some of the nerves as well, to connect and create sensation. So it was literally down to the muscle, and then they took some thin layers of skin from other parts of my thigh to cover it up with. And those scars are now much less noticeable and have faded really well. This part here though will never look or feel the same as it did before. Honestly, I just feel like my scar is a reminder of my surgery, which to me was a really positive thing in my life, and the journey it took to get there, everything I've been through, and it just makes me feel strong, and I think about it in a positive way. I'm happy to have given skin from one part of my body to another to achieve my goal and create what I have now and complete my transition. I can honestly say once all the scabs and dressings and everything were off, there was never any slight second where I've looked down and felt a negative emotion about how my scar looks. Sometimes it does feel weird physically, like sensation wise, but with how it looks, I'm completely fine with it. You have to keep in mind that this wasn't something I just suddenly rushed into. I spent years researching, deciding what options I was going to choose, which donor site I was going to choose, looking at pictures, then I knew roughly how my leg was going to look. It's not like I just suddenly woke up one day and it looked like this, and I didn't know why. And I would also encourage anyone else to take years to make a decision like this. It's not something you can just rush into. I do get comments saying that my leg is gross and disgusting and that any potential partners would run away if they saw what my leg looks like. But honestly, that doesn't bother me either, because I feel like those people were just reflecting their own insecurities onto me. They know that they personally wouldn't be strong enough to deal with having a big scar, or they would feel like their body isn't good enough, or they're unlovable. They'd worry about being attractive enough, and so they're just pushing those insecurities onto me because they assume I feel the same, but those are not my insecurities. I do have insecurities, but just not those ones. You can't assume that I feel exactly how you would feel. Most days I honestly don't even think about what my scar looks like or even notice it really. I do notice a difference in sensation a bit, especially if I have something in my pocket, but with how it looks, especially living in England as well, I'm not wearing short shorts a lot of the time. I just put my trousers on in the morning and then that's it. No one can really see it, I can't see it, and when I do see it, I don't mind it anyway. So yeah, overall, this is what my leg looks like now, and I feel fine about it. My leg still functions the same as the other leg, and yeah, I just have thinner skin in that area. Obviously it's a big deal and it was a huge thing to go through, but just how it looks, me looking at it, I'm fine with it. This is just how I feel. Obviously not all trans guys are going to feel the same. Some people are upset about how their leg looks. Also some people choose to get it from their leg and not their arm because they're worried about other people seeing it. I'm going to make another video about that as well, but that wasn't the reason I chose to get it from my leg. If you have any other questions, leave them in the comments, and I'll see you in my next video.